Hey guys, Justus here with tomorrowsfilmmakers.com, and we are at a private airport today to test out Insta360's new Ace Pro 2. Now, could I strap this to a bicycle? Yes, but why not test out the capabilities of the Ace Pro 2 on the outside of an airplane? Now, a lot of you guys don't know this, but I have been using action cameras since the first GoPro came out in 2004. We used to use it for airsoft, dirt bikes, and it only shot 480p. And we would constantly upgrade to the new action camera every single time it came out. Fast forward to today, and the Ace Pro 2, I think, has revolutionized action cameras and is probably one of the best action cameras I have ever used. This small action camera has an 8K sensor, Leica lenses, dual AI sensors, and incredible stabilization. It's great for any filmmaker who wants fantastic videos on the go. But will it still work on the side of an airplane? That's the question. All right, so I've got 3 Ace Pro 2s for this shoot. I've got 2 that I'm gonna have on the outside of the plane, and then 1 is gonna be on the inside. So the one on the inside, every single time he lands, I'm gonna be moving them all around, and I think we're probably only gonna take off maybe 5 times. So that's a lot of different angles. We're just trying to get as many angles as possible. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's a sweet shot right here. This is the one I wanted. There it is, okay, cool. Love it. Just in case the small rig decides to fail, I don't want to lose the camera, I don't want to lose the footage. So I'm gonna be zip tying the actual rig just to make sure. Because he's only doing 2 times with the acrobatic stuff, and then we're gonna do some smaller stuff. So these angles are very important for showing the spinning fall that he's gonna do. So I think these are the best angles that you can have for that. All right, there he goes, he's off. We set up all the cameras, and we are just praying that they're all there. But I think from the angles that we had, I think that it's gonna be really, really cool. We just have to see what it looks like whenever it gets back.
Do you think all 3 cameras are still gonna be there?
I know one of them will be there, the one that's inside the cockpit. The other 2, I do not know. All right, 1, 2, I see both of them. Wow. They're both still there. Now we're gonna be putting these all over the airplane, but before we do that, there's a couple settings that we need to change to get the best quality possible. Now this thing shoots up to 8K at 30 frames per second. Now, is that true 8K or just upscaled 4K? I don't know, but I've taken many tests with this, and all I know is that the 8K looks a lot better than the 4K. So we're gonna be setting this to 8K at 24 frames per second. Then we're gonna be switching everything to manual exposure. Do not shoot in auto. It will make everything change, and no professional camera changes exposure. After that, you simply wanna go into your settings and change the bit rate to high. If you do that, you are ready to go. All right, so with this one, it's facing down towards him, and it might not be able to see him whenever like the sun's reflecting right off of it, but I might be able to get some really cool shots of like looking into the cockpit and seeing like the ground around him. I think that it would look really, really cool. So the Ace Pro 2 batteries on the website, they say they last 180 minutes shooting at 4K. I'm not sure how long that is at 8K, but they come with 2 batteries, which is really, really cool, so that you don't have to like stop what you're doing and charge it. You can actually like swap batteries. I bought 8 batteries and a charging block that charges 3 batteries at a time, because every single time he lands, I'm gonna be swapping batteries and SD cards, because it's terrible if a camera falls off, but it would be worse if that camera fell off on the 5th flight and I lost all of that footage. So every single time I'm swapping batteries and I'm swapping SD cards. So when it comes to the actual camera itself, this thing is a beast. This is actually a lot sturdier and heavier than any other action camera I've ever used. On top of that, it has a full screen on the back, and it flips up so you can literally vlog with it and see what you're doing. So a lot of the time with action cameras, you're kind of just blind, but this you can see exactly what it's seeing. A couple really cool features is the 360-degree horizon lock. So if I'm recording you and I turn the camera 360 degrees, it will keep the image level the whole time. And it is not faking it. There's my hand. It will keep it level no matter what, the whole time. So this is really cool if you're gonna be doing anything like surfing or skateboarding, or where the camera's gonna be moving like this a lot. The airplane, I didn't need it because I wanted it to stay with the airplane, but this is such a cool feature that blows my mind how well it works. All right, so we're facing this one towards the tail. I know that there's like a tail right here, but I wanna be able to see the smoke and the ground behind him, because he does smoke as he's going up in the air, so to be able to see the ground with all the smoke is just gonna look great. So that's what we're gonna do.
Do what?
How did it go?
That was great. It was really good, actually.
Well, wish I could see it from the back.
You will.
This one, too much wind ended up pointing it down somehow.
Oh, man.
But I'm sure it was good. All right, so we've been filming with the airplane in the Ace Pro 2, and it's really, really awesome. Been hooking it to the outside of the plane, to the inside, got some really cool shots. But I really just wanted a shot from like outside the airplane. And so I thought about getting like an extended selfie stick or something, but that thing's just gonna blow off at 250 miles an hour. But he has a friend that also has airplanes, and they're going to fly next to each other, and I'm gonna hook the Ace Pro 2 to his airplane facing outwards, and they're gonna get really close, and I'm gonna get that outside the airplane shot, and it's really, really awesome. So I probably wouldn't be able to do this with a selfie stick, but using another airplane is absolutely awesome. All right, the sun's going down, but we want to get a final shot of him taking off and landing. And we have two of the Ace Pro 2s, one facing that way, one facing that way. So we're gonna get a shot of him landing and a shot of him taking off. And he's gonna go over the Ace Pro 2s. That's a suction cup on the ground, and it actually worked. Amazing. All right, so I hope that you enjoyed the video. We had a lot of fun filming with the Ace Pro 2, and I truly believe that every filmmaker should have one of these in their tool bag. Now, would I use it for every single shoot? No, but there's so many opportunities now that I find myself grabbing this camera for just one or two random shots, either like a POV shot or placing a camera somewhere that I wouldn't be able to normally place it. And with the 8K quality, I can seamlessly cut between a mirrorless camera and the Ace Pro 2, and both of them still look fantastic. So if you're interested in getting an Ace Pro 2, click the link in the description below and go pick one of these up for yourself. And if you want to learn more about filmmaking and how to create cinematic images with your camera, check out tomorrowsfilmmakers.com. We have over 1,200 training videos and over 120 hours of content taught by over 20 leading professionals in the industry. You can get a lifetime membership to our entire academy for only $97. So again, I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video, and if you want to learn more, head on over to tomorrowsfilmmakers.com and I will see you there.